Tit-for-tat retaliation. That is how a federal judge described the disturbing trend of recent shootings outside high school graduations. Two suspects appeared in federal court today. Lou Ragoose was there and joins us with the new evidence, potentially connecting them to other shootings.
That's right, Julie. Prosecutors today tied these suspects to nearly a year's worth of shootings, many of which we have covered along the way.
At the federal courthouse in St. Paul, a Minneapolis police officer testified about the evidence that led to 18-year-old Amiir Ali's arrest with a machine gun on his way to Edina High School's graduation at the U of M. The officer testified that as part of Operation Safe Summer, they pulled over a car for a traffic violation, and the people inside were acting suspiciously. He said he knew Ali because he was present at a February murder in Columbia Heights and also was a suspect in a gang-related shooting at Red Oak Park in Burnsville last August. In that shooting, 5 teenagers were wounded. During the traffic stop, the MPD officer said he arrested Ali after he tried to flee, and under his car seat, they found a Glock handgun with a 33-round magazine and a switch that turns it into an automatic weapon. The Hennepin County Attorney's Office declined charges pending further investigation, and Ali was released from jail June 5th. The very next day, Burnsville officers detained him after gunfire near the Burnsville High School graduation. The MPD officer testified that Ali was taunting the shooter in that case, yelling, "You missed." He was then charged in federal court. The other suspect charged in federal court is 20-year-old Hamza Saeed, accused of being the shooter in the Wayzata High School graduation shooting at the U of M. That shooting took place just 4 days before Ali was pulled over by MPD on his way to Edina's graduation, leading the judge to call the disturbing trend of violence outside those ceremonies apparent retaliatory tit-for-tat violence.
Now, I probed into the question of why the Hennepin County attorney did not file charges against Ali, leading to him getting out of jail. They said they wanted to wait for forensic testing, and based on what came out today, that would mean the gun under his seat had not been tested yet for DNA and fingerprints. Federal prosecutors opted not to wait for that testing. Julie.
Ooh, I know a lot of people be frustrated. So many precious moments ruined by those two shootings, and it sounded like Edina High School, that could have been a disaster as well.
That's kind of like the elephant in the room at these court hearings,
Yeah.
is that there might have been a major shooting at the Edina graduation if these guys were not pulled over, because they're not charged for what they might have been planning to do, but they're charged for having this automatic weapon in the vehicle.
Oh, thank you so much, Lou.